All right, welcome to one of my favorite lessons. We're going to be talking about improvising. So if you're not yet familiar with the C scale, because we will be fooling around with the key of C, please go back and really work on that C scale and know exactly which notes are accessible in that scale. All right, if you're still here, we are moving on. Now, the thing about improving, being able to pick within chords and whatnot, there are so many great resources. If you are with a uke club that kind of meets and jams, I love using that to kind of practice kind of improvising and to add on extra notes just between chords even. Now, there are two big ways that we can instantly start being able to muck around with picking. Now, in the key of C, as you should be very familiar with in this scale, so we have C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to pick any three notes in that scale. So C, D, E, F, G, A, B are all up for grabs. So let's say I pick G, F, and E. Okay, so any three notes, I'm going to put three in a row, any three notes. And this is something that you can practice on your own. So I picked G, F, and E. And my fourth note will be the root of the chord that I'm playing in. So, for example, if I'm playing with the progression C, G, A minor, and F, my C chord, my C is my root, my G chord, G is my root, A minor, A is my root, and F with my F root. So I said my first three notes in my kind of impromptu progression will be the notes G, F, E, and then I'm going to have C, because that's my root, as my fourth note. So again, my fourth note will be predetermined by the root of the chord that I'm playing. So because I'm playing the first four notes over the C chord, I will end up on the C note. So again, the random three notes were G, F, E, C. And then I'll do down, down, up, down, down. Not too bad. Now, next chord was my G chord. Again, I can take any three notes in the C scale. Let's say B, G, E. Okay, so B, G, E. Now going back to my G note, because my G note is my root for the chord. Down, up, down, down. All right, so let's try this one more time. So my C chord, my first chord, I'm gonna pick any three notes. I'll pick completely new notes right now. Let's say C, B, A. So C, B, A, but my fourth note has to be the root of the chord I'm gonna play in, which is gonna be C. So my fourth note will be C. So I'm starting off with C, B, A, C, down, up, down, down. Another three notes, and then G. So let's do F, G, A. F, G, A. Back to G for the chord. Good. Now my next chord is A minor, so I'm going to do a random three notes and then the A, because A is my root for A minor. Let's do F, G, A. F, G, A. And I got to end on A for the minor, for the root. Now let's do C, B, A, and then, of course, my fourth one will be F now. C, B, A, F. All right, so those random notes, I think, were, let's see, C, B, A, and then C, F, G, A, G. I think it was, I'll make another three, F, G, A, C, B, A, F. So again, the cool thing was, 3 of the 4 notes were completely random notes within the C scale. the fourth note was predetermined to be the root of the chord I was going to be playing in. So there's a couple of things that you could try out. One is just go completely random. So again, you pick the first three notes. Let's say it was let's say it was C, B, A. So C, B, A, and then the fourth note in the first chord would be C because we're playing over the C chord. So C, B, A, C, down, up, down, down. And then another three notes, any three notes in the C scale, as long as you end on G for the next chord. Any three notes, as long as you end on A for the A minor. Any three notes, as long as you end on F for the F chord. But already, taking those random notes, and as long as you end on a root for the chord that you're playing, it sounds great. Now, there are little things that can make it sound better or different. For example, let's say I wanted to do walk-ups to the root every single time. So if I know I'm gonna end on C for the C chord, I'm gonna go in reverse. I'm gonna walk up from G. So I'll do G, A, B as my three notes. And my fourth one, again, will be C. So G, A, B, C. My second chord, the G chord, has to end on G. So I'm gonna go backwards. 1, 2, 3. So I'll start on my D this time. D, E, F, G, because I have to, that will be my fourth note no matter what. Down, up, down, down. Then to walk up to my F, I'm gonna start on my C. C, D, E. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm going to the A this time. So I'm gonna walk up from the F. Or the E actually. E, F, G, A. C, D, E, F. Okay, so again, what I'm doing for this style is walking up to the root that I know I'm gonna be at. So if I know I'm gonna be at C, I walk up from the G, A, B, because my fourth note will be C. If I know my G is gonna be my next root, I'm gonna walk up from that D. Okay, so that's one way of kind of phrasing something a little differently with intention, being deliberate.